Yo, a little late on the buttons there. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome to the live stream. I see you all up in there. Yo, Stuffle and Friends Official. What's happening? Kenzie the level. Giving y'all proper entrance into the live stream. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Welcome. Dogs in the house.
Get this shindig started. It's time to start. That's what we're gonna do. Yes.
That's what we're doing here today, man. We're taking big old dumps on everybody in the nice soul Verdansk Season 5 Call of Duty Season 5 lobby, whatever you want to call it. Yes, it is Season 5 of COD. And what does the Ghost of 8 like to say? Welcome, Call of Duty athletes. Welcome, Call of Duty athletes, to the live stream. Yes, that's what he does. He calls them Call of Duty athletes. I think it's hilarious, actually, when he says things like that, because it's true. Because a lot of these guys that play that game, man, they act like it's like the end all be all. They act like it's like the they act like it's the Super Bowl. Like, I'm not kidding. They really do. They act like it's. Every time some of these streamers get on there, man, it's like the end of everything. It's the end of their lives. It's the end of the world. It's the end of everything that in their life that exists. I have to be sweaty today. That's how every single gameplay action is with some of these guys. Swimmer Kenovic. What's happening? Hey, man, what's up? Hey, you tell me, man. I'm good. I'm doing all right. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Oh, shit. It's a little too high. Hold on. There's too much reverb. Too much echo. There we go. I'm having some technical difficulties adjusting the sound effects on my Go XLR. Hang on a minute. I think I might have hit a wrong button
somewhere. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit. That's a little bit too much. Actually, you know what? This about sums up the tone of my voice as we get ready to dive into Verdansk. I want you all to remember something. These players, these so-called pro Warzone players, they think that they have every opportunity in the world to be the so-called best of the best. Well, I got some news flash for them. You ain't nothing in my lobby. You are nothing but a shit stain on my drawers, and I'm gonna use it to mop the floor with your pansy ass. And it's coming hard and fast, and I invite you all to join me as we tackle Verdansk Season 5.
Yes, I am ready to go. Could I get a shout out?
Do you want it in a Alvin the Chipmunk type voice, or do you want
it like something like this?
A little low and intense.
All right, I'll give you this. Here we go. Swimmers Kenovic, welcome to the live stream, my man. I hope I said your name correctly. I am terrible with names, but yes, welcome to the live stream. Shout out to Kenovic. Yeah, I'm gonna start changing some things on my stream. My wife was so gracious enough. Oh, hold on. It's like Dallas just won the Super Bowl. And the Dallas Cowboys have done it once again. Not once again. It's been like years. And the 25-year drought. For the first time in 2 decades, the Dallas Cowboys, with the worst roster and the lowest skill level in the NFL, has overcome adversity and has taken the 2026 Super Bowl 75. I don't know. What season are they on now? 50, what, 57? Super Bowl 57. I don't know what season they're on. All I know is it's getting hot in there. Hey, some of this shouting and stuff, it gets things hot. Hey, guess what? If you haven't tuned into any of the previous live streams, we have had some technical difficulties over the last, actually just the last live stream. Everything was working fine. And then all of a sudden we had what they call dropped frames. And what that does is anytime OBS shows that you're dropping frames, that is not a good thing. That means you as the viewer are not able to experience the full effect of first-person shooter in the highest FPS available, because you don't have enough frames to see it in clear 1920 by 1080 or 1080 by 1920 shorts. It's not clear. And that's the issue we had on the last live stream. And I'm pretty sure we have fixed it. Ladies and gentlemen, we fixed it. We fixed it. So far, it doesn't look half bad, does it? Does it look okay? Nice and smooth? Yes. Yes, that means we are ready to go. Now, I was going to talk about a little bit of Battlefield. Now, that's coming back. Battlefield is coming back tomorrow. As of this day right now, Battlefield is coming back tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Yes, I was saying, I don't think I finished my statement. My wife bought me. Now, I have a Stream Deck. Okay, I have a Stream Deck. Stream Decks, if you don't know what they are, look them up. It's a streamer's must-have as part of their toolbox. If you're running your own show, you have to have a Stream Deck. It makes life so much easier if you have a Stream Deck. Anyway, I have a Stream Deck Mini, which means it's just 15 buttons. Okay, it's the small one, and it's got 15 different options to do whatever you want. I want to start running sound effects and different types of, just effects in general. I always wanted to do confetti. And the stuff just like comes up in the air and it like flies all over the place. It's nice and sparkly and pretty. And it looks very nice, right? And there's so many different things I want to do. Sound effects, visual effects, you name it. I wanted to kind of up our stream a little bit. More so sound effects and visual effects. So I have maxed out my capacity with sound effects and everything else on my interface. I can't do anything else. But my wife went out there and bought me a Stream Deck big version of the Stream Deck. It's basically 30 buttons. It's double what I have now. Now I can do the sound effects and still have room on my Go XLR to program additional sound effects that I'm going to move from here over to the Stream Deck. And I think I can use both at the same time if I have enough room on my PC. Right now, I'm running pretty low on, USB plugins. I'm running a bit low. We may have to get an adapter or, additional plugin adapter for my, so I can plug in more USB stuff, if that makes sense. What's that? What is it? An adapter? It's got multiple USB out ports. You can plug more stuff in. That's what I need. Yeah. So I'm excited to use that. We're trying to up our stream up, make it more, better. I'm always trying to do better things on the live stream. So, that'll help a little bit. So I am excited to get that tuned in, plugged in, and ready to go. The Battlefield 6 beta is starting again tomorrow, August 14th. And everybody's going to be playing that bad boy because there is 2 additional maps they're bringing in. I think they're bringing in Rush and something else. Not Conquest. It was something else. Rush was one of them. So, yes, it is exciting. So this weekend, Battlefield beta, because it's the last beta until the official launch date on October 10th. So we got all of September and the first week and a half of October until the game officially drops. And it has got so much hype. There is so much hype around Battlefield 6 right now. It's absolutely insane. And I'll tell you what, there are reports of the Battle Royale coming out October 10th for Battlefield 6. Excuse me, not October 10th. October 24th is reports that I've been seeing that the Battle Royale has the release date of October 24th, somewhere around in there. Battlefield 6's version of a Battle Royale. It's going to be, that's a game changer right there, because that's going to give Warzone a run for its money. 100%. 100%. Because think about it. Warzone and Call of Duty in general has not had any competition for the last 5 years. And the only competition that they have had as of late is Battlefield. And Battlefield is going to, I think, make them eat their words. And what do I mean by make them eat their words? So if you haven't done any research on what Activision's been saying over the last week and a half or so, but they are not concerned that Warzone or Call of Duty in general over there at Activision, they think their game is too big to fail. And I said this on the last live stream. No game, no company, I don't care who you are, is too big to fail. Anything can go belly up at any time for whatever reason. So for them to come out and make some pretty ballsy statements like that, that's saying a lot. And I hope that Battlefield comes in, especially the Battle Royale, I hope that comes in and makes them eat their words a little bit. So that way they can come back and say, I stand corrected. I can't. We apologize. We jinxed ourselves. We need to go back to the drawing board and we need to reevaluate how this game operates. We need to do all these changes. We need new leadership. We need new designers. We need everything. Keep the core people who make this game great. What little bit of what's great about this game is left. And just do a 180 of this game. You're going to have to. I think Battlefield is going to do that for them. I really do. I really think Battlefield is going to cause Activision to take a few steps back and say, hey, we have to reevaluate ourselves. Whatever we've been doing, we can't do anymore because Battlefield has taken over. Now, it's not going to necessarily tank Call of Duty. It's just not. This whole Call of Duty killer, all that nonsense going out there and saying all those things, it's fun to joke about. But in reality, no one's going to take down Call of Duty. The only people that are going to take down Call of Duty is Call of Duty, Activision. They're the only ones that can do that to themselves. It's just them. That's it. No other game, no other organization in the industry is going to come in there and shut down Warzone or Call of Duty just because they're better and they have all these different things that are just better. The other thing that could potentially sink Call of Duty very low is the player base. Stop buying bundles. If you buy bundles, but you're pissed off at how the game operates, well, that's part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Yes, you. Not you in the chat, but you. You in general. If you buy bundles every week, you're part of the problem. I buy bundles here and there, but there are people that will buy a bundle. I shit you not. 2-3 bundles per season, 5 bundles per season. Shit. Nate Shot bought 5-6 different bundles or something like that. He spent $400 or $500 on the bundles. See, this is what people do. They buy the battle pass, they buy the bundles, they buy the skins, they buy these operator packs, they buy all these crazy things. And then if Activision sees that, they're making money. So why would they change anything? Hey, we're making money. We're not losing money. We're making money. Why should we change anything? People are still buying it. You hit them in their wallet. If you hit them in their wallet / pocketbook, that's when changes are made, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? When a company is hurting financially, this is good economics. Pay attention. When a company is hurting financially due to unforeseen circumstances, or companies know where they're losing money, how they're losing money, and why. Once they see that, then they turn around and they say, whatever we have been doing is not going to work going forward. We have to rethink our strategy here, and we have to make changes going forward. How do we turn this around and start being profitable again? Right now, they're not. That's not happening to them. They're making money. Obviously, they haven't changed anything. That's why. That is why. 100% guaranteed. They stop making money, then they will make changes. You keep buying bundles every 2 days, nothing's going to change. Now, I will say that the secure boost, or the secure boot, what was that thing called? Boot secure boot. There's a lot of people that have been having issues with that. I think it's because their PCs don't have it already enabled. I have a fairly new PC. This PC is only a little over 2 years old. Okay. I think any PCs that are being forced to turn on secure boot, not automatically, but they have to physically go in there and enable secure boot manually. I think it's the older PCs, the PCs that are old, 2019, 2020, 2018 type models, Windows 10, maybe, you know what I mean? But I did read that some PC players like myself may not get that pop-up. Like Battlefield's got that pop-up to enable secure boot or secure boost. The newer PCs I read may not have that pop-up because I bought this PC with it already enabled. So it's already turned on. That's the only thing I can think of because I haven't seen that pop-up in Battlefield 6. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is going to make you do the same thing. Just keep that in mind if you're concerned about that. I would just turn it on now if you haven't already, because you're going to get forced to in Black Ops 7, which, by the way, Black Ops 7, the reveal of that is coming next week. Yeah, it's going to be a live next week or the week after. It's going to be a live stream. It's on one of the YouTube channels. I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel. It's like Gamescon, something like that. I can't remember. I'm not going to look it up right now, but that's next week. That should be interesting. Now, again, all the hype is going to be for Battlefield 7. And everybody's going to be super stoked. Then they're going to say, this is the greatest Call of Duty ever made. I thought Black Ops 6 was the greatest Call of Duty ever made. Well, that was a fail. Don't ever say that, ever. Battlefield 6 might be the worst Battlefield ever on launch day, or at least for after that first month of gameplay. If players get tired of something and they just go straight over to Battlefield or Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which very well may happen. Players might sit there and say, this is the worst Battlefield that's ever been created by EA. And they'll say the same bullshit over there for Black Ops 7. They'll be like, oh, this is the best Call of Duty ever. Black Ops 7 has changed for the good. This is the greatest Call of Duty that Activision has ever made. We are back. We're back. Everybody says we're back all the time. You ain't doing nothing but sitting there playing video games. It's good to, I mean, yeah, you can say, oh, it's finally here. We got a good video game. But to say we're back, I don't know yet. What does that even mean anyway? Guess who's back? Da, da, da. Yeah, I think of Eminem when I hear, "Oh, we're back, all right, yeah." Anyway, yeah, we got some things to look forward to. But again, don't wish bad on Call of Duty. Yeah, it has a lot of shitty issues and shitty problems and shitty cheaters and shitty bundles and shitty graphics that sometimes shitty servers have shit. Look, the game is shit. I get it, but it's still Call of Duty, and at its core, it's a good game. That's why we continue to play it. At its lowest level, cheaters. Yeah, cheaters. They're the worst, man. That's like bottom feeders. That is bottom feeders. If you cheat, if you use any sort of cheat, you know, cheat away. I don't care, but don't come online. You know, I don't like cheaters. I really don't. So let me retract that statement. Don't cheat. But people are going to do whatever they want to do. They're going to do them. They don't care, right? It's a mental thing. It's a psychological thing. I did some research on why people cheat. Just cheat in general, but more so in video games. And, you know, people are going to continue to cheat until it is a hard stop, right? You can't even get into a lobby, right? And I think Secure Boost does that to a certain extent. I still don't understand how that works. I have to do some research on that. But for these streamers to go in here and knowing that they're using some shady shit, that's where I have a problem. So if you're a content creator and you go live and you're playing COD and you're using some bullshit audio to lower your footsteps so you can crank the enemy's footsteps and hear them from a mile away, if you're doing that bullshit, fucking stop. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, why are you doing that? Oh, I know. Because people pay you to come into their PC and just make changes. How much are you charging these people anyway? How much are you charging people to come in and just go in and modify their game, Call of Duty's game files? Which, by the way, that's cheating in my book. That's cheating because you're getting. I say it all the time. It's a competitive advantage over the enemy, and I don't like it. And if you use those things along with other third-party pieces of software, and you go into tournaments and you play in these tournaments and you win these tournaments, knowing that you know that you had a competitive advantage, that these other hardworking Call of Duty athletes, all these other Call of Duty players have no access to because they are legitimate players. They don't have anything on their PCs that they're using. They are 100% legit players. But if you know that I'm using something that I probably shouldn't, that hasn't been caught by Activision or Ricochet, if I'm using that software and I win a tournament and I steal money from other people, that's fucked up. There's no other way around it. That's what I don't like. I do not like it when people go into tournaments and the tournament goers or whoever's putting on the tournament isn't doing PC checks, legitimate, hardcore PC checks. If you are putting on a tournament in your bedroom and you're playing in your bedroom and you're playing on PC, you are going through rigorous PC checks by a third party, not by the tournament holder, by somebody who's not going to be biased, somebody that has nothing to do with Call of Duty. Our job is to catch cheaters in the moment, or to catch and flag some shit on their PC that shouldn't be there. Okay? Anybody that bitches and moans about turning on Secure Boost, what do you have to hide? If you're legitimately having issues turning it on, okay, I get that. That's a pain in the ass. But if you don't have issues with it and you know how to do it and you know how, and it's not very hard to do, it's pretty easy. If you go in there and you have an issue with it and you don't want to turn it on, why? What's the problem? Are you hiding something on your PC that would disqualify you from playing in a tournament, or just flag you as a hacker, or flag you as suspicious and won't let you in the lobby? Is that what you're afraid of? Go on console, dude. Go play on PC or PlayStation or Xbox. I don't think they're doing that. Over there, it's just for PC players. But majority of the streamers are PC players and content creators and just people who play this game. A lot of them are PC players. But the core issue I have, and I'm only going to say this one more time. We'll jump into the match. Okay? If you sit there and you use cheats on your PC and you enter into a tournament and you win that tournament and you fuck people out of money and you get away with it, I have a problem with that. And you should never, ever be allowed in the history of Call of Duty, past, present, future. You are not allowed in any Call of Duty lobby ever again. You know who would be able to do that? Elon Musk. I have the utmost confidence in Elon to create an anti-cheat software driven by AI that would catch all that stuff. I have a feeling he'd be able to do it. I mean, the dude is sending rockets into space. It seems like every week he's launching a rocket. He's running Tesla like crazy. He's got Neuralink putting chips in the back of people's heads that now they can move their arms and play Call of Duty and only have to do is just aim with their eyes, and it's literal aimbot, but they're not cheating. They're just, is that cheating? No, that's not. No, because they're using their eyes. And a lot of the people that have that, some of the people that have that chip in the back of their head from Neuralink, they play video games and they say it's literal aimbot because all they have to do is move their eyes and it's like locking on targets. Is that cheating? You be the judge. But I have all the faith and confidence in the world that Elon can make it happen. I have no doubt in my mind. He's a gamer too, so some people don't know that. He's a gamer. I think he's a not Path of Exile, Diablo. I think he likes Diablo. I think he likes Path of Exile too. I think he likes Path of Exile. Move myself down a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I'm making some adjustments here. Yeah. Say what? What happened? What happened? Oh, restart. Okay. I'm like, oh, no. No. Maybe I'll try not to have the Bobby Pop effect here tonight. That's what, if I ever get a chance to play with Bobby Pop one day, I would tell him I've been using the Bobby Pop effect. It has affected me in many great ways of ultra intense focusing at the highest levels. That's what it is. They are literally hanging their jaw straight to the floor. Eyes are wide open. Eyes up. Golly, man. It is so bright. Because I put these I've had these glasses on for a hot minute here, and I take them off, and it's like they got to adjust. Anyway, it's like the sun beating down in your face. You've had your glasses on all day. But yeah, the Bobby Pop effect. Scarf Squad, I mean, all fun and games with that. Nothing personal. You know what? I'm just jumping right into it. No warm up, no nothing. Well, I'll hit the driving range. I'll hit the firing range. How about that? We're going for wins today. We're going for multiple wins. today? Yes. And I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what? I wonder if I can enhance the coloration on the live stream, because it does look. Is the colors look? It's kind of look dull. It's not like vibrant. It's got like no contrast to it. Coloration just looks kind of dull, doesn't it? Let me cook. Let me cook today, y'all. I'm cooking. We're gonna do whatever we need to do to win. Whatever I need to do. Here we go. Here we go. Fix this damn mic. We ready? Are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy
Marianne, let's go get us training. I already eat that shit, like the macaroni and potatoes without beans.
All stations, green light. With the
What is he talking about? Bean burrito. Bean burrito. Burrito and bean with cheese. A cheese and bean burrito. I don't know what he's talking about. I heard burrito.
Battle Royale.
Alright.
You've got gas closing in.
It's enough messing around.
Nice night for a walk.
It is. Whatever we got to do to win, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back. Enjoy the show.
Priority mission is marked on your map. Locate and execute the contract for Spearhead. Targets are up. Go take them down. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Yes. Dude, is my coloration really bright on this monitor? That's kind of weird. It's like really bright. Did they mess my settings up? Holy cow. I have to check that.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Is it sharpness maybe? Split quality.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, hold on. I just saw somebody. Yes, I thought I did. Yep.
Gas is moving. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
It's like really bright. Sports FC1, I believe so, yes. Yes, welcome.
Nice night for a walk.
Actually.
Nice night for a walk.
Isn't that really bright? Gee whiz. Yeah, it's pretty easy to remember. Oh no. Okay, I was sidetracked. This damn brightness looks really bright. First game is not it's always a warm up. Always. Interface? Gameplay. Colorization. No, that's not it. It's my brightness. How do I adjust my brightness? I hope I don't need to do that. And I probably need to, because it's really bright for some reason. At least it is on my end. Like it's too, like the whites are really white. No, it's none of these. The only way I know how to adjust my brightness is like when you first download the game, you know what I mean? And then it asks you to like adjust the color brightness or whatever. None of these. Huh. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. What game is this? This is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone. That's what we're playing Warzone. I like this.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Kind of distracting when it's up loud like that. That's all good.
No, it's the same amount of.
All right, lock it in. Lock it in. Alright, so technically the first game was a warm-up. I'm gonna say this is the first official game of the evening. A first official game.
Battle Royale.
Alright, let's get focused up here. Let's get it.
Nice night
Gas
for
is
a walk.
closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Kind of far, but I did that on purpose because I do not want to be around any traffic right now. None. Trying to just get what I need to get. Hey, let me know if the music is too loud. The in-game audio. Let me know if that's too loud.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
You know what? Unless they made that bright ass white light brighter, then I'm okay with it. But man, it's like the whiteness needs turned down. Super bright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Move to the next one.
Yes. It's a better sniper rifle. The Car 98. You can't go wrong with the Car 98. You just can't.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Actually, I'd rather have this one.
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
Care package available for delivery.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
Precision airstrike standing by. You've got gas moving in.
Napalm strike standing by.
Whoa. That's interesting. What is that?
Precision airstrike ready for
Is
target.
that new?
Fuck you, asshole.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on 1. Break it down.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Shots missed. No joint.
Nice night for a walk.
Cycle 2-2 above. Flying your vector.
Get him. Are you? Oh, that thing. I know what that is.
Returning to base.
Right. Fuck you, asshole.
All right, let's get a loadout. Get a little bit more cash. Isn't that really bright? Isn't it though?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
UAV standing by.
Nice night for a walk.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Little rusty on the old sniper here today. Shit, how do I get up there?
Hostile UAV in the area.
How do I get up there?
Gas is closing in.
Yeah.
Get to the new safe zone.
How do I get up there?
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Mark the point of enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
4th gauge autoloader.
In here. Oh, no, 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 no. How did he do that? Hold on. That's kind of weird, man. He was cracked, and I threw the damn...
Fight to earn redeployment.
I threw an impact grenade at him, and he's... Somehow he
Be ready.
survives that. I
You're
don't know.
next.
He had a rank player skin on. You know, some of the shittiest rank players I've ever seen are cheat. Like, this game has so many issues. The most amount of cheaters I've ever seen is in Warzone, and Warzone ranked. Oh shit! I can't get out. I couldn't get out. I was stuck. I was stuck.
Back in the AO.
War is for the warriors.
Oh. Come on, man. Get me out of the damn game. Whoa. I have not. I forgot to change the I forgot to change the title over there on the kick stream. I forgot. We're good now. We're doing all right. The flip. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so far, no drop frames. We've been live for about an hour. Are you ever going to try, what was it called? CODM? Call of Duty Mobile? Honestly, probably not. Probably not. And that's not because I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just, I have never played anything on Call of Duty, anything except for the PC or console. So I'm so in tune with playing on PC and console. I don't know. I just can't see myself using my thumbs to swipe around on a little screen or a tablet. You know what I mean? So I can't see myself playing it. You know, I wouldn't mind trying it.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
But don't you have to buy it? I think it's a separate purchase, isn't it? If I did try it, I would try it on my own. Like, not via a live stream, if that makes sense. Oh, he's using the MW3 gun, man. That actually might be MW2 right there.
Battle Royale.
Nice night for a walk.
All right, here we go. Technically round 3, but I'm saying this is round 2. There's a crate. Satellite crate. See, am I supposed to get those? All of those?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
UAV available for tasking.
Thought I heard somebody sliding around.
2 to go.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ooh. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. I tried throwing that C4 out there.
Fight to win redeployment.
You know, you want to know what was causing my drop frames? I'll tell you what was causing my drop frames. It probably had something to do with my Wi-Fi being turned on my
It's fight
PC.
time.
I don't run Wi-Fi.
Almost your turn, soldier.
I don't do
Stand by.
Wi-Fi on this PC, like at all. So I think that was another big part of the reason. So I had to turn that off, and I made one other additional adjustment in my settings in OBS. So far,
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
0 drop frames. 0.0%. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I gotta pull my stats.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Dude.
Nice night for a walk.
Way the hell over there. Oh man.
Fuck
Thank you.
asshole.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's the first shotgun blast I've had in a long time. Shotguns are ass, but when you're up close, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty effective. It's not as good as they once were. Hence the shoddy boys. Come on, man. Get up there. Nope. Nope. Shit. That sucks, dude. Oh shit. Oh. I was like, that's no good.
Enemy UAV is online. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'll be back.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
See, it's really bright. Looking up that way, like really bright. I don't know if that's like on purpose or what. What's he got for me? No, dude! No! Shit! Golly. He just pulled the damn trigger. He went and let up off the trigger. I let up off the trigger. That was my fault. He didn't, I did. That sucks.
Ready?
Whoa. All right, let's get it going. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing is coming soon.
The target practice. You know, I still never figured out specialist. Oh my.
¿Cómo uno considera una mujer fan de pueblo?
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Stand by for deployment. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it going.
Battle Royale.
Yes, it is.
Nice night for a walk.
That it is. You know, I don't know anybody that uses the Terminator skin anymore. You know, Bobby Poff used to use it. Doc used to use it. Rally used to use it. And they quit using it. I don't want to get another skin though. That's the only thing. Like, I don't know if any of these skins are going to follow into Black Ops 7. If they do, then I'll switch up skins. I'll try to find another skin that's not off the wall crazy. But, you know, I'll switch it up. I use it just because I like getting my money's worth.
Incoming priority mission from Spearhead. Locate a crate marked on your TAC map.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Hostile UAV in the area. One supply box down. 2 remain. Supply box is down. 1 to go.
Like I said, you can't go wrong with a Car 98 up close. I have to restart this game. It's kind of choppy. You know what I meant to do is
Contract complete.
put this back on Steam. I just feel like I've been having connection issues with Battle.net. The only problem is I don't like sacrificing FPS. Steam has this thing where it will not go above a certain FPS. Like it just eats away.
Gas is closing in.
Upstairs, maybe?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Fuck you, asshole.
Come on, car 98. This dude ain't having it, is he? Ooh, he decided to peek. Come on, just one little headshot. That's all I need.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, dude, he's got to be running out of plates. He has to be, doesn't he? Wow. He had his HDR. That's a much better sniper rifle.
Shots like
I would have had that, dude. Had I had my loading.
Bitch.
Had I had my loading, I would have got him.
Fight to earn redeployment. The fight is ready. Be ready. You're next.
Michael is dead. It's over. Sit, man.
Earn
Game over.
redeployment or die trying.
Okay. Yeah, pull that shit in Battlefield. Yeah. No. You're not. See, Battlefield, I just want to let y'all know. I want to let you Warzone players out there, I want you to understand something very clear. Battlefield isn't your game. Yeah, it just isn't. Battlefield's not your game. Battlefield will never be your game because you can't do shit like that in Battlefield. You just can't. Battlefield is not your jam. Stick to Call of Duty. Stick to bullshit plays like that, and you'll be fine. So it's amazing, like some of these Call of Duty players went over to Battlefield and they were like getting shit on. I thought that was the most hilarious thing ever because you cannot, like, Battlefield is such a different game. It's not even the same game at all. It's not that type of game to where you can slide cancel and none of that shit. None of that shit. I watched Huskers try to do it. He's like, oh wait, he said something like, no, we just discovered something. I think I discovered slide cancel in Battlefield. Like, no, you fucking didn't. You just, I'm sorry. Not Huskers. Breadman. No, you didn't. Because there is no slide canceling in Battlefield. You slide, but slide, jump up in a athletic, fast movement. No. He had somewhat of a, like, but he had to jump and slide, and then he would slide forward. Jump, and then slide, jump and then slide. But that doesn't work because it takes too much time to jump, slide. Whereas here you just slide, get up, slide, get up, slide, get up, right? Yeah, nothing against Breadman, man. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing personal, okay? Nothing personal. But no. And the thing about it is, all these guys are gonna go straight back to Warzone when Black Ops 7 drops. They just are. Now, their Battle Royale, when that drops, they may stick around, but the minute they start either losing viewership or just losing games, period, because they don't know how the mechanical aspect of Battlefield works, the actual gameplay, it's like slowed down, right? It's nothing like Call of Duty. Once they get that through their heads, then they'll say, yeah, I don't want to play this game no more. I want to go back to what I know, and that's Call of Duty. But listen, like, you know, no hard feelings against y'all streamers out there. I just have my personal opinion. I respect theirs, respect mine. We'll get along. We'll have fun. You know, hell, you ever see some of those people that like really disagree with somebody and they've never met before in their life? I got one example of that. They talk so much shit about each other and they trash talk and they just despise each other. And then when they finally meet in person, they're like, oh, you're not as much of a dick as I thought you were. You're actually kind of a cool dude. I don't mind hanging out with you.
Headed to the war zone.
You know, the only example I can think of that is Bill Maher and Donald Trump.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Bill Maher did not like Donald Trump. Damn, how many kills was that? But yeah, Bill Maher did not like Donald Trump. Hated the guy for the longest time. Did not like anything this guy said or did or whatever. He just had like so much ill will towards Donald Trump. And then he got invited to the White House.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And then he generally enjoyed being around Donald Trump. It's like, wow, you're a human being like me. You're not an asshole like I thought you were. It's like, yeah. You just look at all the negatives. That's the thing about, like, with the streamers. Everybody looks at the negatives, and rightfully so. You should be judgmental. You should not judgmental. You should criticize every streamer that you see, all in good faith, because you should question everything. I don't care what it is. Question everything until you have solid evidence of anything, or you get the answers to your question. Question everything. Everything. Question everybody's game. Question my gameplay. But the only thing you're going to be questioning is, dude, why the fuck have you gotten nobody to win in Warzone yet? That's what you're going to be questioning. You know what makes up for my lack of winning in this game? My personality. That's it. If I was able to stack wins like I do with my personality, dude, I mean, come on. It's over. I mean, you know.
Locate and execute the contract for Spearhead.
Some of these content creators lack personality.
Hunt down the enemy.
I did it first. Oh man.
Secure those locations.
Oh, it was bad. When I first got on here. Yeah. I had no personality.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Oh. What did I just do there? I gotta go downstairs. Damn it. went down too far. How do I get upstairs? Oh.
Supply box secured. 2 to go. The enemy
Yes.
lost track of you. Good work down there.
Now again, I'll get quiet during the games because I'm focusing. I mean, that happens with everybody. My chute didn't open. Oh,
Earn redeployment or die trying.
golly, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Do I need an update on my controller or something? You know, man, I got an itch. Oh, all right. I might need to check the update on my controller. I might need one. It feels kind of weird. Well, it doesn't feel weird. It just kind of feels off. Maybe I need to up my sensitivity. Perfect.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
No.
One supply box down. 2 remain. Enemy dropping into the AO. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
The hell is that? Sounds like my stomach.
Loadout drop headed your way. Relocating safe zone.
All right. Let's get our load out. And then
Nice night for a walk.
guy over here, maybe?
You're losing ground. Move it.
No? The hell is that? Is that gas? Looks like gas.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Damn it.
Fuck you, asshole.
UAV standing by.
Asshole.
UAV available for tasking.
Okay, okay. Get this out of the way. I'm running recon. That's what I need to do. Oh, that last gulag. I can't believe it's like I went to open my chute and it didn't open. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know why I did it. I don't know.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Okay, I already have that. No. Too much shit to pick up. Alright, check this out, y'all. Check this out. We might be able to come
Nice night for a walk.
back this way. It's a little far. Come on, man.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Mark the point on the map containing enemy intel.
We gotta go.
Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
See, I was hitting my buttons on my controller so hard you can hear it on my mic.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's the satellite. I was like, what is that? I still don't understand what those things do.
Well done, soldier. Check
Something with the laser, I think.
We've discovered highly armed enemy forces dug in at the stadium. One of our original strike teams is missing. Locate them at all costs. Hostiles have ownership of our tech. Intercept and recover the tool. The mission is now yours to finish.
Satellite hijack. What the fuck?
Be advised, the LSAT moved out of orbit. We lost our chance to fire.
Never mind. That's what that was then. You have to complete those missions. As far as how, I don't know. I don't know.
Nice night for a walk.
Nice night.
Enemy soldier incoming. Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Oh, he gone. He gone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do not think I can get to that recon. I think it's in the gas. That's why it's grayed out, I believe. Yep.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Fuck you, asshole.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Gas is inbound.
Where's he at?
I'll be back.
Right up here. Shit. Shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Right up here. Right here.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the area.
Oh!
5 remain.
I couldn't see him.
But we'll get a W next time.
I couldn't see him. Oh, God. Couldn't see him. That sucks, dude. Oh.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Oh! Damn, man.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the
Okay.
safe zone.
Nice night for a walk.
Straight down. Going down.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations. Incoming priority mission from Spearhead. Locate a crate marked on your TAC map.
SDR ready for launch.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Okay. Off to the next.
Asshole.
Okay, all right. Sure, whatever. Sure. That's absolutely ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how this game has survived as long as it has. I really don't. I don't know how. I don't know how. Don't know how. We're gonna start that one over, I'll tell you that. Hang on one sec. I'm just checking something on my end real quick. I thought I was skipping frames, not dropping frames, but I thought I was skipping frames on my stream, and I was like starting to panic. I'm like, why am I skipping frames? So that's why I wanted to double check real quick. Okay. Let's see. I'm just looking at something else here. We can just back out. Start another dadgum match. Man. Yeah, it's been rough tonight. I'm really gonna try to lock it in on this one. I'm gonna try. According to my stats, the stream is running rock solid. So yeah, we're kind of struggling. I'm not gonna lie, we're struggling just a little bit, but we're about to turn it around. We got to turn it around right now, right now, right here, right now, live on pay-per-view.
Live on pay-per-view.
Live on pay-per-view.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Whoa, that's really echoey in here.
Area. Watch the skies. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, guys. Okay. It is time. It is time. ready for this? All right, now.
Battle Royale.
Down to business. We're going over here.
Nice night for a walk.
Along with everybody else. Along with everybody else that wants to follow my ass across this map. Nobody thinks for themselves anymore. Stop following me. Don't be a weirdo. Gotta get away from this helicopter though.
Incoming priority mission from Spearhead. Locate a crate marked on the attack map.
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll hold on to this. It's got a higher higher rate of fire. Oh, the only problem is he grabbed the scavenger before I could.
Nice night for a walk.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Gas moving in. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Ooh, we gotta go over by lumber.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I'll be back.
Where is this guy?
Nice night for a walk.
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Did he? He's up here. Watch this here. He can't help himself. He's gonna peek. Come on.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I didn't.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
It's hard to judge distance and shit like that, dude. That's why you need a heartbeat sensor. You have to have, like, there's specific things you have to have.
Oh, papá, tío.
Heartbeat sensor would have came in handy. I would have had a better idea of where he was. UAV would have been better. Way better.
Almost your turn, soldier.
Vamos, tío, le gané, papá, le gané.
Your pizza rolls are done. Your mom's calling you.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Yeah, I don't like it open.
Okay. Yes.
Nice night for a walk.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Whoa.
Fuck you, asshole.
Gas is moving.
That's all I got. I don't have my normal setup here. He's laying down. I gotta go after this. I need my loadie.
Fuck you, asshole.
Shit.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy UAV is online.
Yep.
Hostile UAV in the area. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
You gotta be shitting me, dude. Seriously?
Get back out there.
Changing max.
Oh, that is something special, isn't it? Oh, that's unbelievable, dude. Wow. Dude, I haven't even came close to winning shit tonight. Not even close.
một cái tôi này xẹt nhỏ mềm ra đi thôi.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Okay. nail gun. See, that's bullshit, dude. Like, shit like that shouldn't be in a Battlefield type game, you know? Stuff like that shouldn't be in here, but it is. That's what makes it so stupid, man. Stupid. The only people that are buying that bullshit are just kids, dude. Just like 10-year-olds.
Mom, can I have this nail gun? It's only $4.99 if I just get the gun.
Royale.
You know that's...
Nice night for a walk.
This has nothing to do with Call of Duty whatsoever. Nothing. Nothing.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Alright, let's go.
Clear to engage all hostiles. Priority mission is marked on your map. Locate and execute the contract for Spearhead. One supply box down. 2 remain. Supply box is down. 1 to go. All supply box is secure. Contract complete. Precision airstrike standing by.
I'll be back.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
UAV standing by.
Impact. No hit.
You know what? It's got to be a closer one.
Enemy UAV is online. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Doesn't help that I'm making all sorts of noise. I'm breaking glass, I'm running through buildings, I'm running all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a contract.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Yes, sir.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread
Nice night for a
location.
walk.
Actually, right here.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Set myself up for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. For the wind. Win,
got a loadout
wind,
drop inbound.
win. Set myself up for the win.
Intel point captured. Great work. You
Right
better feature the
work.
next gas spread.
Let's go,
Got gas
dude.
Nice
inbound.
night for a
Safe zone
walk.
relocated. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Damn it. Damn it.
Fuck you.
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Tackle. We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
It's gonna be the last one.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Okay. That's gonna be out in the middle of literally nowhere.
Hostile UAV in the area.
This game needs restarted.
Phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range.
Priority
be
tasking
back.
request received. UAV exiting AO.
Right.
UAV available for tasking.
Nice night for a walk.
UAV standing by.
Where am I gonna hide?
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Hey, this is our area over here, y'all. Right in here. This guy's going to the buy. Oh, maybe not. There's really not much else to do. I mean, you could, if you're really feeling it, you could hit up this recon right here and really narrow it down. I like narrowing it down to the last second. But this should give us a pretty good idea.
Nice night for a walk.
That's too far.
Gas is moving in. New
That's way
safe
too
zone
far.
located.
That's way the hell over there. That's too far. I mean, for real, guys, this is the spot. Makes you just kind of want to hang out in here, you know?
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
We ain't got no
Gas is closing in.
We ain't got no smokes though. That's the only other problem I'm seeing here. One impact grenade. What am I gonna do with that? Would have been nice to have a Ooh.
Satellite moved out of striking distance. We missed our window.
Would have been nice to have a heartbeat sensor, you know? Oh, it's just gonna cut. It's just, hey, there's a time and a place to just chill. This is the place.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Hey, I'm just setting myself up for the win, you know what I mean?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Watch this here, though.
4-gauge autoloader.
Gone. Plenty of ammo. Loaded up on our plates. 23 people left. 22 actually. 22 left. I think we're in a good spot. Depending upon where this gas is going to close into, we may have to move a little further inward. I think the game plan could potentially be over here. In these buildings over here, it just depends, you know. There's a little hut down here, but I don't think you can get into it. Honestly, you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself because you probably have snipers up on these rooftops over here, or at least within these buildings. So I'm not pushing that way. So I'm gonna just keep
Gas is closing
my
in.
ass
Get to the new
right
safe
here.
zone.
Don't move. Don't draw attention to yourself unless you got a clear headshot. We have company. Going to the buy. He is.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV is online.
17 players left, y'all. 17 left. I know this is really boring, but I'm desperate. I gotta get myself a win. There's honestly, unless you're just you're running and gunning and just taking guys out, there's really no reason to go out here and draw attention to myself. I mean, really, there just really isn't. How, dude? That's hilarious that he threw that in there.
Success means redeployment.
That's
Failure
hilarious.
means elimination.
Wow.
Enemy grenade.
Got a second chance here. Okay.
Enemy Enemy advanced UAV is active. Gulag's closed until further notice. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Okay, I don't understand. I don't get it, dude. I just don't fucking get it, man. I really don't get it. I don't know how these guys are killing me so damn fast, dude. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I think I'm done for tonight. This game is so fucked and every which way from Sunday, dude. I hope Battlefield crushes it. I hope their battle royale is like, no offense to the content creators who depend on Warzone for their very survival, their existence. I hope Battlefield's battle royale crushes Warzone. Crushes it. Flattens it to the ground. No return. One and done. Over. Over. Done. I hope it crushes the fuck out of Warzone, dude. That's how aggravated I am. Aggravated. Ugh. I really do. I have... My patience is running so thin. Like, Battlefield is not one of those types of games. The multiplayer aspect of it is good to stream for maybe the first, like, maybe 3 or 4 live streams. You're leveling up. You're getting guns, you're doing all those things, right? But when their battle royale drops, that's going to change everything. I have a feeling it's going to change everything. No more running and hiding in the gas. That's what y'all do. You run and you hide. You hide in the gas, you run around. You know what I mean? Like you're rats. You're all rats, all of you. Every single one of you, man. I swear. Why you would throw a grenade in there? Unless that was the same guy. I can't remember if that was the same guy. I can't remember. That got me in there. He threw a stun grenade. First guy did, and then the second guy did that. I don't know if that was the same dude or not. I don't know. But if it wasn't, that's such a shit, dude. That is such a shit. Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I can stand for one live stream this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a rough night of Warzone, man. If I invested another, I don't know, 8 hours into this, I might have a chance. Maybe. But I'm not going to do that because that's insane. Unless this is what I did for a living. No, not doing that. Maybe one day in the future, we may invest, you know, a 10, 12 hour stream one day, right? Because I just want to see, like how good it would be. You know what I mean? But right now, no. It wouldn't be worth my time right now. It's probably worth your time. Let's get the viewers in here. Just check it out. But for me, my time right now, would it be worth for me to sit here for 12 hours right now? Probably not, because I would probably get more use out of creating a video and putting it out there. I'd probably get more views. Not right now. But again, maybe in the future, we'll sit down. We'll do like a 10, 12 hour stream. Some people do those 24-hour streams, which is insanity. I've never done a 24-hour stream. I wouldn't mind trying it. I wouldn't mind sitting down and actually trying a 24-hour stream. I think it'd be fun. Just kind of see how many viewers we can get, you know? Maybe have a subathon one day. Might be able to do, you know, something like that. I don't know. Something. That'd be fun, but we'll see. Maybe one day. Ladies and gentlemen, I always have fun doing my live streams. I really do. Because all of y'all come by, say hello, sub to the channel, do your thing. But this game is enough to drive you absolutely insane. It really is. It causes you to have gas, stomach cramps, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, questioning your life decisions on why I spent $60, $70 actually, $70 on Call of Duty. Warzone needs a major overhaul, a major boost in reinvent, not, I was gonna say reproductivity, but a major overhaul in enhancing the game's overall just betterness. It needs revamped. The whole entire thing just needs redone. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and say fire everybody, because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to fire anybody that is actually worth keeping around. But if you got people in there that are just, you know, bringing down the quality of this game and bringing down a way to make this game great, you get people in there that just aren't allowing that to happen. Those are the people you need to get rid of, man. You know what I mean? The ones that are preventing this game from being something special. And right now it is not. It has a lot of issues, man. Like a lot of issues. But I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? I'm still gonna want to get Black Ops 7. I'm still gonna check it out. And the next Call of Duty installment, maybe that's a change. Maybe it's a change in the right direction. Maybe these guys will get their ass in gear for this one, especially after they've seen the success of the beta for Battlefield 6. I mean, even if it wasn't something that they claim to be worried about, you're still talking behind closed doors and you're sitting there telling your guys over there at Activision, there was like 500,000 plus players that played the beta. You want to know why? Because everyone that played that game has played Call of Duty at some point and hated it and moved over to Battlefield, and they absolutely loved it. Today was the last live stream for Call of Duty until next week, because we are jumping back on Battlefield, baby. We're going back on Battlefield. I want to give that another shot, maybe tweak my settings a little bit, but I am stoked for their battle royale. I can't. I can't tell you how stoked I am for that. It just can't come fast enough. It can't. They were taking their good old sweet time. And again, I said earlier in the stream, I think this is going to be October 24th, 25th, somewhere around towards the end of October. That's where I think we're going to see the battle royale. If anything, I think they should release it on launch day. Battlefield 6 will have to compete with Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 will probably drop sometime in November, like maybe around Thanksgiving, somewhere around in there, you know. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna play it, and I'm kind of excited for that. I'm excited for every new installment for Call of Duty. Everybody does, but then it's a big letdown, and then you're like, but now you have Battlefield 6 to fall back on, their battle royale. I am generally interested in Black Ops 7 for one thing. That's not Warzone, but the rank play. I am excited. I'm generally excited for the rank play. I want to see how they're gonna implement that into the game, and the features that's gonna have, and the skins, and the different types of ARs and SMGs that you're gonna be able to use. So we may grind Warzone for the rest of the existence of Black Ops 6, and then once Black Ops 7 drops, then we'll head over there, and then when Season 1 drops, that's usually when That's usually when the rank play, multiplayer rank play starts up and the CDL starts, you know, coming back together, and that's kind of exciting. So when that comes back, we'll shift gears. That's what I did at the beginning of Black Ops 6. I was rank play all the way through. Then I got tired of it. I played it for a long time. I got tired of it. I was like, nah, I want to switch to Battlefield or Warzone because I want to try this whole Verdansk thing. And we've been on it for when did Verdansk drop? Like 2.5 months ago. So we've been on Verdansk since it dropped. So I am ready to go back to rank play. But again, we'll wait till Black Ops 7 comes out, and then we'll switch over to the rank play. Over there. Let's see, what else? What else? I have nothing else on my plate right now. Nada. I think this is going to be good. I think Battlefield 6 is going to bring some new players. It's going to bring new excitement. I have a feeling they're going to make it whatever issues they had during the beta, they're going to correct. They're going to make it right. They're going to bring people back in for the actual day of launch when the full game drops. And I think that's when Call of Duty is really going to have their eyes open. They're really going to be watching that. Just to see like, oh yeah, there's like 400,000 people that's online playing Battlefield right now. It's going to happen. Now, I don't know how long that wave's going to last for Battlefield. If Battlefield is successful, it'll stay that way. And especially if Black Ops 7 is a disaster, then they're going to come back to Battlefield and they're going to go into their Battle Royale, and that's going to be a success. So a lot of stuff to be excited for in the gaming world, man. I mean, we gotta have something to look forward to. Those are two major games to look forward to. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Arc Raiders coming out in October. We have all sorts of stuff, man. Let me see if there's any updates on some of these other games I'm waiting for. Any release dates? There's a game called Limbo I wanted to play. It's 99 cents. It's 90% off. It said it was, well, there's a price update. It may not be 99 cents. This game was $1. It was straight up $1. Price of this item has changed. And then another game called Inside. I wanted to play that too. That's $2. Let's see. Yep, Arc Raiders is the day before Halloween, October 30th, and so the game called The Lightkeeper, this horror game called The Lightkeeper, that's not coming out anytime soon. There's no official release date on that. Red Dead Redemption, man. I talked about this on the last live stream. It might have been 2 live streams ago. This game is still $60 and it came out in 2019. This game is almost 6 years old. It is 6 years old. The game's almost 7 years old. And it's still $60. Let me see. Gotta check this out here. Let me tell you what's going to be another powerhouse game is Red Dead Redemption. When that 3rd installment drops, whenever that may be, that's going to be huge. Winner of over 175 Game of the Year awards and recipient of over 250 perfect scores. RDR2 is the epic tale of outlaw Arthur Morgan and the infamous Vanderlinde gang on the run across America at the dawn of the modern age. Also includes access to shared living world of Red Dead Online. So I forgot you can play this game online. Very positive. There's a lot of very positive reviews. 707,000 positive reviews. Very positive reviews. You know, if you want to... A part of me really wants to play Red Dead Redemption. It's one of those games that if you just want to sit back, it's almost like Helldivers. You just sit back, you do you. It's you versus the computer, or you versus the online world. And it's such a huge open world. The online world. Access to the shared living world of Red Dead Online. I have seen so many clips of Red Dead Redemption of just doing some crazy stuff, man. But like I said, it's one of those games that you just sit back and you just go. You just get lost in the game. Just go. It's an open world explorer type game, and it is. How large is this game? Controller is supported. Single player online, PvP, online co-op. I don't know how large this game is. It's got to be fairly large. Let me look it up. I'm generally curious now. Let me see. How many? Yeah, it's massive. Red Dead Redemption requires approximately 150 gigabytes of disk space for installation on PC. That is huge. That is just one game. I mean, it's like Call of Duty. I mean, it's, you know, COD is like with Warzone and multiplayer minus the campaign. I think it's over 200, like 208 gigs or something like that. I think it was when I downloaded it back on Battle.net. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. That's insane. Insane. I think I accidentally logged out of my account on YouTube. There we go. I'm back up. I was like, oh shit, I logged out by accident. I didn't mean to, but we're back up. Anyway, I'm going to end it right there. I'm calling it. Listen, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everybody sticking around, checking out the stream here tonight. You know exactly who you are. For those of you that check the stream out on Videos on Demand over on Kick, you know exactly who you are. I appreciate you for doing so. Kick peeps, thank you as well for coming by and checking out the stream. We got 12 followers over there now. Right on. We're going places. We're going. We're going. YouTube, always a pleasure. YouTube peeps over there on the YT. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the stream. And YouTube is always it's always a hopping place. So that's where the bulk of my viewers are at. And the second bulk of my viewers are Twitch, and the third, just because, you know, we're still kind of new to Kick. This is like our 8th or 9th stream over on Kick, and that's the newest one. that we're streaming to right now. But other than that, I do appreciate everybody. Battlefield 6 for this Saturday's live stream. Hope everybody's ready. Get ready, because I know I'm ready. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Not weekend. It's not the weekend yet. We're getting close, though. Enjoy the rest of your week. And go outside. Go touch grass. Get some sunlight, man. Go outside. Go swimming. Go to a gym. Go work out. Eat some good food. Just go outside and just explore. Go have fun. Then when you're done doing that, you come back here. You check out this live stream. I am your host, MrEqualizzer. And until next time, we will see you all on the next live stream. I'm out. Later.